you really don't hardly ever use notes. You don't.
Yeah.
And God just pours it out, and it's the Word, the Word, the Word, the Word. It's the power, people. The Word is all there is. What we're coming into, and there's some mighty things that are going to happen. We better know the Word.
Yes.
That's right.
And the Word, when you preach in the Word, it has power.
It does. He said, the word that goes out of my mouth will not come back to him void. It will accomplish the purpose for which he sends it. And that's what we've got to do, guys. We've got to study the word. Now, I'll help you. Some people say to Bobby, I read the Bible, but I can't retain it. I'm going to break that off of you because here's a verse that breaks that off of you. God did not give us the spirit of fear, but love, power, and a sound mind. The word sound mind there means a mind that can catalog and retain facts. And I'm telling you, you can memorize the Word of God. It's the only book on the planet that guarantees you success if you'll memorize it. Joshua 1:8 said, the words of this law shall not depart from your eyes. You shall meditate upon them day and night, and it will guarantee you overwhelming success.
Yeah.
So we got to learn to memorize the Word of God. Now, the millennials are not going to be wild about this, but let me warn you. I love studying on the computer. It's a great tool. You can't memorize the Bible electronically. Get you a paperback Bible. Get where you can run your finger over it and mark on it, and it somehow saturates into your brain better. Somehow when you change the tablet, you can't remember what you just read.
Yeah.
Now I know it's a great tool to use to study fast and pull up all the words, but get you a paper Bible and just wear it out. People ask me, they go, "How did you memorize the Bible?" And maybe I can bring them sometimes. I've wore out a stack of Bibles. This is the honest to God truth. I studied it till the oil on my fingers wore the print off the page. Here's what the Lord told me. He said, you better do that again. Let me tell you about the Bible. You never see it twice the same way. It's like a diamond. Yeah. Same diamond, you get it into another atmosphere, it gives back to you. Jim, we're in the most revelatory season of any generation. We're in Matthew 13, 16 and 17. That verse says, blessed are your eyes, for they see. Blessed are your ears, for they hear. Many desire to see what you see. Many deeply desire to hear what you hear, but to them it was not permitted. I want you to know something. Every morning we are to pray Ephesians 1, 17 and 18. Lord, I pray that the eyes of my heart would be flooded with revelatory light. I would have a grasp and a comprehension of the ways of God. So we got to do that. But I'm so thankful how that you're a man of God and the Word of God flows out of you guys. I'm thrilled to see this ministry. I really mean that. We've been friends for a long, long time. I want you to know something. He is stirring the pot.
Yes.
He's not going to let you slumber through this time. Listen, we have got to prepare the people for what's coming. You said, no, Bobby, don't you think everything's going to be all right? Yeah, it's going to be all right in the end. When we come through the water, through the flood, he brings us into a wealthy place, a place of his provision. But I'm telling you guys, we can't just sit back and go, oh, God will take care of it. He won't if you don't start praying.